Warning, this video has strong language, suggested sexual content, drug use, all kinds of bad stuff. So if any of that offends you, this is probably not the video for you. But if that doesn't bother you and you want to see some good times, then continue watching. Oof, I'm having a rough time this game with my options.
Oh, hey, me!
Stop stealing all the events, Joe.
You were jogging at the park when Vera ambushes you by jumping from a tree in a fabulous way. So, Joe, hear me out on a little business proposition. I think I've become too preoccupied with business propositions. My ruthless but brilliant business acumen has left other areas of my life a little unattended. For example, things seem to have fallen behind this quarter in the love department. As such, to branch away from my business-mindedness, I will now be hiring for the position of primary love interest, with opportunity for growth within the company to such positions as official prom date. I have the resumes of 2 potential candidates here. Oh God! Shea and
I
Yuki.
didn't submit this.
Which of them do you think has the business acumen to help me stop being so business-minded and get on with my romantic life? Special consideration will be given to the candidates with smarts and charm. Fun less urgent for this position. Oh, sorry, Shea, you're just too fun for this position.
I was gonna say, I don't think I have that much fun either.
A business deal with Vera for her heart? That sounds like a literal job for Shea. Her favorite sex position is CEO, or Yuki. His quarterly earnings have always been high on the endorphins of falling in love.
Aww.
Well, this is really awkward. This is a really awkward situation I'm in, because I know that Shea is actually going for Vera, and you're possibly just not going for her or anybody. You're possibly just going solo.
I haven't even seen Liam this entire game.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you do have some charm. You could maybe go out with her, and you have smarts. You know what, Yuki? You know, I'm gonna give you a chance.
Good luck.
Oh dear.
Uh-huh.
Falling in love does release a lot of endorphins, which in turn would help me focus on the business side, which I'm not focusing on, of course, because we're talking about love right now. And business. The business of love.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the tip, Joe. I'll send you an expense report. For our wedding. Kidding. Maybe. Oh, fun! Yuki, you're welcome for a lifetime of good business and good sex. Shea,
Yuki,
you're
bitch.
fired.
You stole my girl.
I
Joe, you
didn't
gave us your smarts.
Oh man. Joe's so good at just stealing dates. She didn't even steal that one. She didn't even steal it for herself. She made me steal it from you, Shea.
Everybody choose an occupation.
I'll just go with engineer because I got that.
A grave robber.
Is that an occupation? Or just a hobby?
Police officer.
Okay. Player orders decide based on how boring a VR simulator based on the selected occupation would
Oh,
be.
engineer
Oh,
100%.
Yuki loses.
Yuki. Well, no, in a way he wins.
Yeah.
Oh, how boring. Yeah. Oh,
I think
okay.
Joe's the most exciting.
Whoa.
Yeah, grave robbing is pretty
Being a police officer could be exciting.
You could.
So I think it depends on which police officer you get, right?
Oh,
You know,
okay. So
like-
we're putting Yuki as first, though. So
Yeah,
let's just do
Yuki
that way.
absolutely is first. I think it depends on which police officer you get. Like, if you get like the beat cop
The
that
desk-
just joined the force, like he's just walking around, not doing much, or the desk
Yeah,
guy.
you can get a desk job, right? But if you're getting like, homicidal, you're solving cases, that could be like,
or you're part of the SWAT team. That could be pretty exciting.
Yeah, right?
But grave robbing is illegal,
but-
so you always have that like adrenaline rush of like you can't get
No,
caught. You gotta
okay,
stay
no,
on your
but
toes.
you
You
know,
can
but
also go
if you're doing
grave
a
robbing
VR,
every night.
No, if you're doing a VR simulated based on the occupation, you're literally just going to be like going to the grave, digging up dirt, and getting the body. Like that's the game.
Yeah,
Whereas
but
like a
While
police
avoiding,
officer,
like, security
No,
guards.
while
the
Yeah, like
police
gatekeepers.
officer-
Danpei, like you're just avoiding Danpei in the fucking graveyard in Ocarina of Time. Like you're
They could.
absolutely. Absolutely, it's got to be police officer.
But we can
is
also
less
include like the
boring.
archaeologists who are just like, oh man, I just got into this
I'm
ancient
saying-
pharaoh's tomb.
I'm saying though that
Oh.
police officer, you have more like if it's a game of that occupation, you clearly have different paths you can take, so it has a lot of replayability.
So does grave robber.
You could rob the graves anywhere.
I mean, like they could literally put you in an Egyptian tomb, which
Yeah.
is a grave.
Yep.
No, but it's
Alright.
literally the same thing. Digging up dirt.
Pat, impartial, who is now going to be our official judge of these challenges
Oh,
when we
boy.
can't decide.
More boring. VR. I'd rather play a cop VR than a grave robbing VR.
Okay,
so
grave
grave robbing
that's
is
okay.
more boring than cops. Sorry, Shay.
It's all right. Filling it went pretty good.
Yuki, you suck. Engineering.
Yeah, right.
My job
didn't
isn't the
even
most
need-
exciting, I know.
Didn't
I'm
even
like,
need
I
to
don't
wait.
know these mathematical equations to figure this out. I'm out.
Alright. Well, I'm
Hey,
gonna
you can
take
go
my
to class
class. Get out of here, Joe. That day the teacher is tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch.
Oh hell yeah!
What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain +2 smarts.
You're so smart.
Later, you see Vera frantically rooting through her kelpie skin purse.
I forgot about this idiotic assignment Miss Panthera gave us, and now I'm totally screwed. We were supposed to bring something for show and tell. Is this spooky high school or spooky kindergarten? And it's supposed to say something about who we are. I don't want any of my loser classmates to know things about
I
me.
know that feeling. No offense taken, Vera.
All I have in my purse are tampons, some coke, and some money. What can I present that's interesting but won't get me arrested for possession of drugs?
Show your fierce body or show your superiority. Like, I don't... Well, if I'm gonna dig my grave, I'm gonna dig it deep. Let's go. Show me that body.
Oh, damn.
That's a good one. Like, literally, my body is good body. Like, a great body. It's probably the best body, honestly. Why didn't I think of that? Other than puritanical morals that have taught us to be ashamed of our own naked bodies.
When it comes time
Oh,
for his
no.
presentation, you know she's gonna be serving a Luke. I don't know what that
Hello, my name is Vera Oberlin, and today I will be showing you my extremely excellent body.
means. Vera disrobes and is immediately arrested for public indecency. A few days later, you receive a court summons from Vera's lawyer. She's suing you for emotional distress. Great, you're bound to lose some cash, some face, and you lose -2 money and 1 charm. Yep.
That was certainly an option. I'm gonna go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place again. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Scott strolls up by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled. Oh,
Hey,
hello,
it's Liam.
Liam!
Oh, it's the first time.
Yep.
I guess I'll be doing him since I only have Vera. Question. Wait, who are... Oh, we haven't seen Polly either. I was going to
Yeah,
assume
I
that
haven't seen
Shay
Polly
was
either.
Polly. But, Shay, do you want to be Liam or Polly if she ever shows up?
I'll be Polly if she ever shows up.
Okay. What on earth are you eating, Scott?
This new delicious flavor of Fangel's potato chips. Maximum Ultimate Double Barbecue Massacre.
Oh god. Really? Because it looks like a raw, severed goat head inside a cardboard tube.
Oh, yeah, I guess it does. I could have sworn it was potato chips. Still tasty, though.
Tasty? Tasty? Does wanton environmental destruction sound tasty to you?
I don't know. Is that a kind of jerky?
No, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest in these to harvest these goat heads. Fangles and Co. decapitates millions of innocent goats every year.
But what do they do with the bodies of the goats?
Nothing. It's a horrendously wasteful practice.
Oh no, all those poor headless goat bodies running around and pumping into things. We have to stop them.
Oh god. Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action. But if someone were to suggest one... Assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos. Write an extremely mean blog post. The mean blog post honestly sounds like Liam.
Yeah.
For sure, and it sounds like it might be like smarts or something
Kind
like
of what I was
that.
thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
You're pretty good on everything except bold and fun, so.
But yeah, I know. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh,
So
okay.
smart.
Yes, necromancy, the ultimate tool in the protester's arsenal.
Ooh, can I ride a goat? Can I? Huh?
Of course you can ride a goat. In fact, given your size, you'll probably need to ride several.
What's a several? Is it a really big goat?
No time to explain basic concepts, Scott. We've got an invasion to orchestrate. As long as you're reanimating things, you reanimate some severed goat heads too. They'll eat anything, which totally helps you clean your room. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Yay.
Well, that impressed Liam, which is, not something I wanted to do. But they feel like maybe they both would have impressed Liam then, who knows.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do creativity. But I could go up money. I can make it an even number. Maybe.
No,
Now
the
we're-
library right now is stored.
Yeah, library is the store right now.
No, I'm. Thank you.
Mhm.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisations is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. You find Vera sulking backstage. She notices you standing there, waiting for an exciting event to happen.
Are
That
you
outfit.
in this disaster? I hope they're at least paying you. Not you either. Lord, what a waste of financial opportunity. I have to admit, even I can't decide how to profit on it. The schools won't sign off on a VIP lounge, a cash bar, or a toll booth in front of the bathrooms. It's almost as if theater isn't an incredibly lucrative industry after all. But that's preposterous. There must be a way.
Bets. Very rigged bets. The hero goes down in the second act. Just buy the play out and force them to use product placement. I don't like the second one, so we're gonna go with the first one.
It's so bold.
So bold.
That's brilliant. Everyone will think they have a sure bet. Because plays have scripts that sort of determine when the characters die. But Sadiq, the acting genie's no dummy. He'll play ball. Especially when I let him know about this absolutely precious antique lamp I found down at the flea market.
If you were Sadiq right now, you'd wish yourself into a different play. But you're not him. You're you. It's good to be you. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
And that's another video in the basket. This one ran a little bit shorter than I originally planned. As of recording this outro, I was looking at the length of both this and the next episode, which is going to be a bit different, unfortunately. The cutoff points between, event chunks, as I'm going to call them here, were a little bit awkward, so I was either going to have a longer episode here and then a short finale, or it was going to be a shorter episode here and then a longer episode with the finale. And I figured, put the meat at the end, just to bring it all to a conclusion, because there's also a little bit of sort of dead space with the ending credits being part of it and stuff like that. So all that's going to be included, and all of that will be there for you to view next week. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you next week for the next part. Bye.